Well, welcome to another hike in the White Mountains, folks. Craig Dweller here. It's a Friday before Columbus Day weekend. Got an early start, sort of. I didn't hit the trailhead till 1:30 in the afternoon. So yeah, got a nice trip planned. 2 nights. Head home on Sunday, and gorgeous weather. It's supposed to be really nice all weekend. Upper 30s at night, 60s in the day. Yahoo! All right, just getting on the trail here, so hopefully the sun will peep out. I mean, it's out, but not really super bright right now, and the colors are just amazing, unreal. And another good thing is there's no bugs yet. All right, I will get a sweat going here and talk to you later. Bye-bye. Well, you can probably hear Route 93 down there. That's a pretty busy road that runs up between this Franconia Notch. So you're probably hearing the cars. Can't wait to get away from that. That ridge up there is Franconia Ridge. I did that last year, about a year ago right now, actually, give or take a few days. That was a great hike. So yeah. Beautiful so far. My pack, once again, I'm running with the ULA Ohm. Real happy with it so far, folks. It's got everything I need and no more. No extra bells and whistles. It kind of simplifies things. I really like it a lot. Super comfortable. Plenty of room for what I need. My pack weight this trip is 18 pounds, including food, but not including water. So that's a little heavier than I normally go with, but I've got a lot of insulation in there, extra clothes. Not a lot, but some that I don't normally carry, of course. And my food, gosh, I've got enough food for like a week. I don't know why I brought so much food, but it's not a bad thing. My last trip up to the Bonds, I actually shared some food with a AT thru hiker that had completely run out of food, kind of misjudged things, so that he really appreciated that. Felt good helping a dude out. So yeah, I'm going to zip it for a while and get on hiking. Alright. Well, looks like this is home for the night. Awesome timing. It's straight up 4 o'clock. Made good time. I'm up here at the Kinsman pond shelter area. There's tent platforms here. And in fact, this is the same platform that Main Dweller and I stayed at back in June. It's the only platform here. I think there's 5 of them. But this is the only one that has trees that are applicable to a hammock, you know, somewhat near the platform. Works out really good in this one. So I can go from that tree to that tree. The spacing's perfect. So I'm stoked. There's nobody here. I hear somebody down that way where the shelter is. It's about a quarter of a mile away, but I'm gonna set up camp and just relax. Probably take a walk down, check out the lake before the sun goes down, and just enjoy the outdoors, folks. There's a sign down there. It says revegetation area, please keep out. So obviously they don't want people down in there. Alright, well, that was a nice hike in. Got a late start, like I said, but loving this. Again, it's probably around 60 degrees. Gonna get down in upper 30s tonight. And yeah. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Quick look at what I got on this trip, what I'm carrying. Obviously my War Bonnet Blackbird hammock. You can see strung up nicely on these trees. Very nice. The ULA Ohm pack, backpack. This is my Sierra Designs Nara hoodie. It's a down hoodie. I think it weighs like 11 ounces. Compress is smaller than that, but not a big concern this trip. Food bag, camera bag, steak bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tent stakes. I use these. They're not any particular brand, DAC, but I've had them for about 4 years now. All my guidelines for my tarp. Fair Share mug. GSI Fair Share mug. I bring that occasionally. My cook set nests inside there, and I can eat ramen noodles out of it. Pretty nice. Ditty bag, just spare batteries, band-aids, toothbrush, that kind of thing. Little snack bag. Black Diamond spot headlamp. Love that thing. There's my tarp over there. That's a piece of a ridge rest, Thermarest ridge rest. I use that as a back panel in my backpack, as well as I put it in my footbox area in my hammock. Cloudville Zorro rain jacket. Check this out. I'm gonna try this tonight. Haven't used it yet outside. It's a Yuko candle lantern. I've played around with it at home. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a weight penalty involved, but it's kind of comforting to have a little candlelight in the evening. It's kind of cool. Again, I haven't had it out on the trail yet, but I'm going to play around with it. It's kind of cool. Extra bandana, my map, long handle spoon. You got to have a long handle spoon, man. Can't deal with the short ones. Smart water bottle, 1 liter platypus, full spare platypus. Bodyguard 380 sidearm. Oh yeah, just carry it. That's about it. Oh, my clothes bag, holding up the pack. Like I said, I brought a lot of extra clothes. There's a lot in here, stuffed in this Walmart dry bag. And I also have this new Mora. Haven't used it much. It's a nice new Mora knife. Got it strapped on my shoulder strap here. It's nice though. It's razor sharp from right out of the box. Alright, fits nicely there though. Yeah, alright. So, I'm going to get on to setting up the rest of my camp. Go down and check the lake out before the sun goes down. Thanks for coming along, folks. Alright. Kinsman Pond once again. There's Kinsman. Sun setting right up over there. Over there. So peaceful. Set up camp. Change my clothes. I was sweating. Don't want to be sweating and cold out. It's supposed to get down in the upper 30s tonight, so last thing I want to do is sweat. Yeah. Absolutely lovely evening. I noticed there's a couple people spending the night in the shelter right over here, right up behind me there. So tomorrow's agenda, Saturday will be break camp and then go up this ridge again, summit Kinsman. Main Dweller and I did that in late June, early July, and then I'm going to go on the backside to get to South Kinsman, which we didn't do last time due to some physical ailments. But yeah, I'm going to do that. Kinsman, go on the backside and do South Kinsman, then backtrack all the way here, and that's actually the AT section up there. And then I'm going to go over and summit Cannon Mountain, which is over that way, which I'll be able to show you tomorrow from the summit of Kinsman. It's a pretty big ski area, but the mountain itself is pretty cool. It's one of the 4,000 footers up here in New Hampshire. Alrighty then. I'm gonna go fix something to eat, maybe some hot chocolate or something. That sounds about good. And I'll talk to you a little later. That's cool. Doesn't throw a ton of light. Of course, it's not dark yet, but these candles that you can get, it comes with one, but you can obviously buy replacements. They'll burn for 9 hours supposedly. I've only got like a half hour into this one at home, and yeah, so we'll see. It's just nice, a little something, you know what I mean? Made a little tripod, a little bit of paracord wrapped around there, just to hold it up. Yeah, kind of cool. Let me show you my setup here. What I got going on. Got my tarp set up, little porch thing. On this side, I'm bringing it in kind of low, and I'll lower that side later on because it's going to be cold tonight. Not too cold, but. And I will got some clothes drying out, ridge line, and all ready to go. All ready to go. The pack hanging off over there off the hammock, everything off the ground. Yeah. Just cool. Alright, man, I'm hungry. I'm going to cook some chow. No Mountain House this time. I'm going to go with some doctored up ramen noodles. So, I'll check back with you in a minute. So tonight I'm going to go with the shrimp flavored ramen noodles mixed with some pink salmon. Had it before, it's really good. Alright, and also I've been going the Esbit route lately. I'm really digging this. I have a couple of the normal Esbit pocket stoves, but I recently picked up this. It's the Esbit folding titanium stove. It's just insane. I think it weighs like a ½ an ounce. Not that weight's a super issue lately, but yeah, it's just insanely small, and it works great. See if I can get this open one-handed. It's just simple, real easy to use. I enjoy using the alcohol stove, but I'm just giving this a shot for a minute to see, or at least on a few trips. I've already used it on several day hikes, and obviously it burns these little Esbit cubes. I'll get it going for you here and heat up some water and show you. Alright. So with this Esvid, I got just a tinfoil windscreen. Almost there. It's gonna be good. Patience, Craig, patience. That's pretty good. Close enough for me. Nice. Alright. So as you can see, it doesn't throw a ton of light. I mean, you could certainly, you could read, if you were right here, it throws, at this height, it's like a foot off the ground. It puts light out to about, 2-3 foot diameter circle around it, and then it fades out. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. Sitting here, just got done eating, and pretty much dark now, especially in these woods. It's only, let's see what time it is, 6:30. But yeah, I got my tarp set up, got everything set up. Just sitting here enjoying the outdoors, folks. Totally relaxed. Like I said, it is kind of nice sitting near this candle. Next best thing is having a fire. I don't remember what it weighs. I want to say 8 ounces, I'm not really sure. But that's nothing really. They also make a mini version of that that's even smaller. But anyway. Yep. Alright folks. I'm going to hang out for a while and then hit the sack. Got a lot of hiking to do tomorrow. Hopefully I'm going to hike, like I said, I already told you, I think Kinsman, South Kinsman and Cannon, and then take it from there. See where I am at the end of the day. Alright folks. Later. Well, good morning. It's 8:20. Slept into about 7. Beautiful sunny day. A little breeze. Not many clouds at all. Quite clear actually so far. Just heading up to Kinsman. Then over to do South Kinsman. Backtrack. Go over and do Cannon and take it from there. Had a great night. Temperature-wise, it was perfect for this kind of thing, in my opinion. Alright, well, I'm going to get going here. See you a little later, folks. This terrain here is pretty typical of the White Mountains, for the most part. Steep, rocky, rooty trails. Stuff like this. You gotta kind of pick your way up around, and this is the AT, so kudos to the folks that do that. You can either go up this way. I'm gonna probably go around this way, pick my way up through there, but yeah, it's not a walk in the park, that's for sure. Alrighty. Alright, on the summit of Kinsman again for the second time, and I'm going to take you out and show you the lookout, but it's really breezy, so you're probably not going to hear much. So I'll just do a panorama and call it a day, and then we'll head off to South Kinsman. Franconia Ridge, oh, shrouded in clouds, the very tops of them. Awesome. Alright, the summit of South Kinsman. Not much of a view, but I knew that coming up. Whole lot of fog type stuff rolling in. Sun's trying to burn through up here. These are the similar clouds I saw hovering over the Lafayette and the Franconia Ridge earlier. Oh man, it's kind of moist. I don't know if you can see it racing by, but man, those clouds are ripping. I set my pack down in a saddle between Kinsman and South Kinsman here. So I'm up here with just my trekking poles and my camera. So I'm going to head back, double back, pick up my pack, go back over Kinsman, and go over and do Cannon. Alright, later. Oh man, I've had Spam before, but never the singles. They're very convenient. I'm going to slice up some cheddar cheese on these little sandwich thin things. Oh man, is this good. That's a nice sandwich on the trail, folks. Mmm. So I headed for Cannon Mountain. Possibility of a slight change of plans. I was just talking with a couple that I passed on Kinsman, and apparently the weather has changed. There's no cell service here, so I have no way of updating the weather report, but they were telling me that a front's moving in off the main Maritimes with rain, freezing rain tonight, coming in this afternoon. Tonight and midday tomorrow it should be blown out of here, but so that kind of sucks. Hadn't planned on that, but so at least if I summit Cannon, I'll have achieved what I came up here to do this weekend anyway, is do Kinsman, South Kinsman, and Cannon, so that's cool. And perhaps I'll just head home tonight instead of enduring the rainstorm. You can't always predict the weather up here, folks. It changes real fast, so I might just do that. Although we'll see how I feel when I get off Cannon Mountain. See what the weather looks like. Who knows? It could change back to the better by then. Who knows? But we'll see. Also, I tweaked my back a few weeks ago at work. Had a lower lumbar strain that's pretty much healed up, but I can feel a little spasming going on in my lower back. So that concerns me also. I don't want to push it and re-injure it. So that's where I'm at. But still having a blast. Weather right now is absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, can't beat it, folks. I'll see you in a bit. Neat cave. Man, this hike up to Canyon's a butt kicker. Wow, very steep. Alright. Alright, descending Canyon Mountain. I'm gonna spare you the ugly details of the summit of Canyon. It's not very picturesque. There's a big tramway tower building with a big antenna on top. It's pretty aesthetically not very nice. So anyway, got up top, spent about 5 minutes up there, headed down. Not much to see up there, folks, as far as other than all the machinery and stuff. So I'm heading back. I think I'm going to call it a day. Hike on out of here and not spend another night due to the inclement weather coming in. And we'll take it from there as I slip down these rocks. I'm going to put the camera down here. I'm slipping all over the place. Alright, like I said, I'm going to hike out. And I'll talk to you when I get back to the trailhead. Alright, folks. So I'm about to leave the trailhead. Great hike. Again, cut it short because of inclement weather coming, and it's only 2:45, so I don't want to just camp somewhere stealth tonight just for the sake of camping, especially with the wet weather coming in. So I'm going to head out. What a beautiful sight, though. This trailhead is absolutely swamped, man. There's got to be 500 cars here. Oh, maybe a couple hundred, but anyway. Alright, I'm going to hit the busy road and head on south, and thanks for coming along, and we'll catch you next time. Alright. So, anyway, I'm about 40 miles down the road from the trailhead, and it's already considerably cloudy, if you will. It's completely overcast and starting to rain, so it's probably a pretty good call on my part to call it a day and not spend a night in the woods in the rain if we don't have to. I mean, no sense in camping for the sake of camping knowing that it's going to rain. So I'm going to call this one a wrap, and thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.